Hey friends, behind me is my Yeti mountain bike. Really love the thing and would hate if it ever got stolen. That's why in this video, I'm gonna show you why this small device may help solve our problems and prevent these kind of bike thefts. Let's get into it. So what is the device that we're talking about today? Well, this is an Airtag holder that is mounted in a very special place on your bike frame. So obviously, in order for this to work, we do have to have an Apple Airtag. Now, by the way, if you're interested in either of these devices, I'll put links in the description box below where you can purchase these on Amazon. Now, obviously, having an Airtag gives you that GPS locating opportunity using your Apple account to find where this tag exists, meaning anything it's attached to will also show up in that specific location. So as long as the tag stays with your bike, boom, we're able to recover it should it ever get lost or, God forbid, stolen. Now, again, there's been a couple of attempts at mounting these AirTags to your bike. But again, this is probably the best that I've seen, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, like I mentioned before, AirTags have been able to be mounted on bikes before. You can get specific straps and have them go straight to the frame. The problem is they're easy to identify as potential AirTags, and a thief could just simply rip them off of the frame. I've seen them covertly mounted on your stem right here, which I think is a really good idea. But again, then basically, depending on the type of style you have, this could interfere again with the ability for you to clamp down properly and have proper height on your handlebars. And again, it could be right there where a thief would recognize that an AirTag exists. I've also seen them located underneath your seat. Again, the problem is if you have a dropper and this is going up and down all the time, potentially rough terrain, this could bounce loose and then you'll be left with an AirTag out on the trail. So again, this is where this specific mount comes into play for us. This is actually going to mount onto our water bottle, and more specifically underneath our water bottle holder right here. The AirTag is then going to slip inside of this little mechanism right here and clamp down so that it can't be seen. Basically, from the outside, this just simply looks like part of your water bottle mount. So again, it's a covert way of hiding this AirTag in an area that really thieves, in my opinion, are not going to be, at least up front, able to notice. Now, obviously, our cage is mounted below the frame down here because of Yeti's geometry. A lot of water bottle frames will obviously be mounted here on the down tube, or even right on this end if you have potentially a hardtail and the seat tube allows for an additional water bottle to be placed right there. Now again, a lot of road bikes will use that system as well, meaning you could mount the AirTag on either of those positions. So when you open up the little bag, you're basically going to get two longer screws. And these long screws allow basically that extra width that is included in this little plastic casing so that you can go down through your water bottle holder into this and then into the frame. We also have a little Allen wrench here in order to tighten down these specific bolts. Again, this is how this thing works. And this is plastic. I initially thought it was rubber. It's actually plastic. So basically this opens up, and as you can see, we can take our AirTag and this just slides straight into this casing. And then we can take this one, put it on top. As you can see, that just clamps down nice and easily so that this can be mounted flush with our frame on our mountain bike and again, hide that AirTag. Okay, so we've got the bike turned over so we can grab the water bottle cage a little bit easier. Basically, all I'm gonna do is take that included Allen key and I'm just gonna loosen up my previous bolts that were in here, and we'll get those nice and loose and we'll pull off the water bottle cage so we can stick, again, that holder underneath where this is mounted. Okay, now that we have the water bottle off, we can now slide our AirTag casing in. Make sure you have your AirTag inside of the casing and the AirTag all set up, obviously, before you put it in here. And basically what we can do is just mount this now on the other side where one hole is attached to there and the other one is attached to this end down here. Now on the Yeti, our actual down tube is curved just slightly right here. So again, that's why you need those longer screws in order to latch into the bottom of this. Okay, so the install is complete. We're back outside just to test this out, make sure everything was staying nice and put and firm. And as you can see, this thing is really nice and low profile. It actually just looks like it's part of the water bottle cage. So we did some testing, made sure it showed up on the Find My Device section of our iPhone. Everything's looking really good. So that's basically how we're gonna hide our AirTag on this specific bike. Again, one of the things I did find is I had to use a little bit longer bolt than what came in the package. This is an M5 bolt, I believe, and I had to use something like a 25 millimeter to get into this rubber section that acts as a protector on the underside of my frame. So this probably is not going to be an issue for those of you who are mounting things here or here on your frame. Again, make sure you do your due diligence, but I will say this little guy is looking like it's going to be great. We'll give it a little bit of trail work, make sure it stays on. Hey, if you want one of these, again, we'll put a link in the description box below where you can pick it up on Amazon. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if this review and this little tutorial has helped. Subscribe because we're making a ton more of these type of videos, and those will be available soon. Thanks for watching, friends.